finish.
Go ahead and state your name for the record so
Oh,
that everybody
Carol
knows who you are.
Elo.
Thank you so much.
December 7th is gonna be the deadline date
Yeah,
to make the payment.
but I mean, if we wanted to pay the rest of it off, how long?
Oh, the rest, then you just, it has to go, the balance would have to go on the taxes for payable 2016. And then any time in the future, if you wanna pay off the balance, you can.
Okay,
But for sure, you'd have that 1 year of interest that you'd have to pay. But
okay.
if you wanna pay, leave it on there for 2 or 3 years, you can pay it off at any time, but you do have to pay interest for the year that it's on there.
Okay, thank you.
For the full year, Kathy, or is it prorated?
It's for the full year. Because when it goes on in January, if you pay it, if you decide you wanna pay it off in February or October or whatever, it's already on the tax roll, it's already been figured out, so. And your principal goes down every year, so your interest is going down every year, so the interest, once it's on the taxes, it doesn't change.
You got anybody from the public that wants to ask questions, please go ahead.
Why would we assess more than businesses?
No, you got the same assessment for sewer and water as all the businesses did. Everybody that had a sewer or water hookup got assessed the same.
Okay.
Anybody else from the public got a question?
What was changed?
Could you state your name for the record, sir?
Joe Vandersee.
Thank you so much.
What was changed with the water hookups? Reason I asked, I had mine replaced, or I had to reinstall it after the flood, mandated by the city. And it was about $4,000, a little better than that, which was done in 2008. What's different to justify another $4,000 cost?
I calculated for the water main. There's a two part to it. One is water main itself. You got paid for that also, part of it. And also water service lines, you got paid for. And I break it down to two components. For just water service, $852.64. And the water main portion is $2,762.80. So you are saying your service, 305 Middle Street, correct?
305, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So city can, what call?
Yeah, we just talked about that
Deduct
today. We're gonna-
$862.64.
We can adjust yours because you did put in a new line. And you showed us proof of that. So we can adjust yours and charge you only the $862 or $52 or whatever he said, and because you still do have to pay for the main in the street.
Okay.
So your assessment for water cost is $2,762.80.
Okay.
Deduction of $852.64. So that's the city best can do for you.
Okay.
Well, they took they had a camera and came in our basement and took a picture of the sewer, and they said it was all right. Was there some they had to
Good.
replace, or?
Oh, yeah.
Where? On the street or what?
No, the homeowner had to replace from their house all the way out to the street, and that was at their own cost,
That was at our cost?
at the
We
homeowner
didn't do
cost.
it.
But you
We
didn't
didn't
have to.
do it.
You didn't have to.
Oh, but we paid for it, right?
No, you're paying for the main in the street and then connecting to your property line.
Okay.
Any other questions from the public? This is your time, so please, any questions at all are welcome. Please state your name for the record.
Heather Larson, and this assessment was not listed on our recent tax statement, is that correct?
Right.
As of yet?
Right, it'll be going on for taxes payable in 2016.
Okay.
So everybody's
So when I
really
thought my
knowing,
taxes went
everybody's
down-
knowing this has been coming since 2013, so, yeah, but It's just taken longer for the project to get done, so it won't get on until 2016.
Any other questions from the public? Making a second call, are there any other questions from the public about the project?
Why is our water bill so high in Rushford?
That doesn't really, that's a whole different discussion. That's not really part of this discussion.
But I see it was so high on our assessment, and besides that, it's every month.
Well, maybe now it'll be less if you don't have any leaks or anything, you know? Maybe you'll have a better line, I don't know.
'Cause
But
it's-
the rates that are in effect for water were put into effect last January, after quite a bit of study, and
Are they going up again?
not water.
No. What is going on?
Sewer will be going up $5 a month in February.
Okay.
Any other questions from the public? This is your time. You got a question about the project, now's the time to do it. Again, do we have any other questions from the public? Okay, this is gonna be the last call.
Any questions? Ask now.
Any other questions for the public? Last call. Hearing none, I'm gonna take a motion to close the public hearing. Motion by Mr. Hansi, second by Mr. Colvinson. Any questions or comments? All in favor of the motion, say aye. Opposed? Motion passes. The public hearing is closed. And to all the citizens here today,